So this is the first time that I have ever had an actual cooperating type of person with me. I think that the Virgin Mary, and this is a picture of her, is looking down on us and saying, finally, she got her act together. She says, like, wow, I didn't know she'd ever be done, Mary. And I do believe that she is Diana. And the only one who could play Diana and play, of course, the Blessed Virgin Mary, Milagrosa, but La Milagrosa. She looks just like her. And okay, for if you want to, you can pretend that this Virgin Mary has a girl. Okay, she has a girl to save the world this time because Jesus, that version of Jesus didn't succeed because we're about to have our world die. So she sent Artemis. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really? Oh, come on. Third son of Adam. I didn't know Adam had more than Cain and Abel. Okay, well, I guess what happened is they realized that when men are together, like Cain and Abel, somebody gets killed. They buy their little weapons and they kill each other. So they like girls better. But if you happen to be born with male parts, it doesn't mean you can't really be a woman inside. And my job here now is to introduce Artemis's artwork to you. And the reason I'm doing this is because there's a program at night that is called Coast to Coast AM. I never believed in aliens before. I thought the Loch Ness Monster was like a cute little fairy tale. I had no concept of abductions. It was like going to college and getting a degree in parapsychology. I mean, if you want a degree in parapsychology, go to georgenori.com and watch everything he knows, and you will have your degree in parapsychology. Or, hello, you could also just be visited by Martians, which, that will step it up. Or you can get a text message. I'm getting text messages from my daughter. Yeah. And my daughter ought to know because we're related, and I am of the second moon of Mars. It's our family tree. We are like the moons of Mars. And we had an empress, me, and an emperor, and that was Donald Trump. Hello, empress. No, my husband he still is Donald Trump. Wow. Yeah. Donald? Yeah. Why did you say I helped him win the election. What? Because I didn't even like what he was doing. I didn't even like him, but I'm like, out of loyalty. Well, he didn't. I had to let him win. And guess what? He was the best president. He was right. He was completely right about those Mexican people actually being ISIS inside the DNA. If you look at a Mexican person, they come from where people want to kill us because we love Jesus. Those anti-Semitic people that want to kill Jesus again. You're not going to get away with it. You don't have to be woke to know that Jews are people too. Jesus is a Jew. Mary's a Jew. Okay, maybe Jesus isn't a Jew. Maybe Jesus is an alien. Let's pretend that God is not really of this world. Because if you look in the Bible, it says, I am not of this world. So duh. But Mary is of this world. And like of all the different versions of what mom, What does he pick? A Jewish mother. Why are Jewish mothers so wonderful? Well, they all think that their children are gods. I mean, even if you don't believe that my son is God, let's say you're stupid. I believe he's God, and he likes knowing that I believe he's God. And if I get angry with him for disrespecting me, well, I am the mother, and I will not be disrespected even by my son, even if she's God. I won't. You have to respect your mother, and your mother is always your mother. And before the Son, which is Jesus, came, there was a father. Some people call him the baby daddy from wherever. I mean, come on. No marriage? You had to get Joseph to marry me? I mean, Jesus was a bastard. Think about it. A mixed race. Human race and some other race.
Bastards don't have a right to live.
Bastards have a right to live. Everybody has a right to live.
How many bastards do we have here?
Well, there's a bastard. Some people just call people bastards when they do things they don't like. And some people, bastards is actually a meaningful term because people believe that you should be married before you have children.
Yeah, these are religious.
Which is, no, it's like sensible. You have to make a commitment to each other before you start making babies because otherwise those babies will have no mom or no dad. Or...
They do anyway.
No. Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. Period. Put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. Yeah. Put a ring on it. No such thing as Skid Row marriages. You don't do Skid Row marriages. This is not Skid Row. It's America. Put a ring on it. It means like, well, now, if you sleep in the same room with a man for more than 3 days, they assume you're his husband. Or, I mean, people talk. We're living in a nosy crowd. So I call you my husband because by Skid Row standards, you are. You've lived with me for over 2 weeks. And I had a hillbilly husband. No, he wasn't a hill. He was an Okie. He was from Oklahoma. And he and I were happy for a while. I loved his dog. His dog loved me. And boy, that was the end of that. The dog won. He left with the dog. And then he lost the damn dog. Anyway, I made a picture of that dog and now it's gone. I gave it to Caruso. Rick Caruso, who should have been the mayor. I mean, what the hell? Why wasn't he the mayor? Oh, God. I like Sharon Bass, though. I can't call her Sharon. I'm sorry, but, Sharon has such bad connotations. I don't want to insult her by calling her the real name. Oh, by the way, Whoopi Goldberg, she changed her name from Karen. Her real name is Karen, but now she's called Whoopi. So Karen Bass, I think, honestly, it wouldn't hurt if you change your name to Sharon. So we don't think about all these Karens, like some people think I'm a Karen because I'm fussy. But I just call that rich white bitch. I mean, I'm not rich anymore, but just wait. Oh my God. I don't know. I just have a feeling like we're going to. Everything's coming up roses. Right? Everything's coming up roses. Everything's coming up. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope it's roses, but look at what this really is. Who is it? Oh my God. Open the door for him. Let Lester in.
Yeah.
Go let Lester in. Give me the light bulb. I'm going to keep going. Please. Hold on. I can now see. I can open the door because I have a man to protect me. I've never would let Lester in the middle of the night to come to visit me. Ever. Not in a million years. But I have a bodyguard. You see?
Yeah.
You are my bodyguard.
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 Yeah.
In fact, you look like a fucking Grim Reaper. That's perfect.
What?
I mean, seriously, like, don't put your clothes on for him. He's a guy. He don't care.
I know.
Go. I already saw what you got. Just move out of the way. Oh,
Yeah.
oh God.
What? Go ahead.
I am continuing.
Mommy.
Coming.
Yeah. Yo. Wherever I go, he's there. I don't know what the fuck. See? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so there it is.
Yeah,
That beautiful
I don't know
artwork.
why it takes so long.
Oh my God. What's with this artwork? I'm here. What do you want? Well, thank God I have I have somebody here to keep me from you. Who? Billy wants me. Nah, he don't want me. He just likes me, but only because we could. He just wants something from me. What does Billy want from me? Money? Food? I don't think so. He's got a girlfriend. I don't know. She's a Playboy bunny or something. Well, tell him I'm with my Persian husband. I'm with my Persian husband.
Yeah.
I got beer. Oh no, I threw it away.
No, she threw it away.
I threw it away. Hold, you want some weed? Hey, tell Billy if he wants to see us, he's got to come up here. He's welcome to come. I don't go downstairs for a man. They come up to see me. You know, like Mae West? Come on up and see me sometime, big boy. So I am challenging Artemis.